Hi, BookTube. It's me. It's Missy. Today I wanted to share with you guys my September anticipated reads.
I'm going to complain again and say I do not have a good editor. I'm going to complain again and say how I hate my editing software and how I'm too poor to buy a good one. So you will not be getting the beautiful pictures in the screen. You will get me talking blah 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 blah. A quick shot to the book cover and then me talking again telling you who the author of the book is in case you missed it on the picture cover. Did you guys notice my little pop bobblehead guy? My husband gets a loot crate once a month, and this Groot, I think is his name, was in the loot crate box. So freaking exciting. His arm glows, and he's so cute, and he's a tree man, and I love him. And he's going to sit here and keep me company.
So, the first book on my September anticipated is by Hilary Monahan. Now, this is a book about Bloody Mary, which means it's going to be a horror book, which I'm super excited about.
It's so scary! Have you guys tried that? I haven't. I've been too chicken my entire life to even do it, even as an adult. I don't have the guts to turn the light off and say her name 3 times. I won't do it.
Alright, the next book on my anticipated list is Kirsten. Is it Kirsten? Kirsten White. This is a historical fiction book. I like Kirsten White. I read all of her Supernaturally books. I also read Chaos to the Stars or Of the Stars, something like that. That one was okay, but I haven't read any of her other books yet, but I am interested in reading this one. Alright, the next book is by Barry Lyga. I think that's how you say it. This is the 3rd book in the trilogy, so this is the last book. The first book is I Hunt Killers. I think the second one is The Game, and then this one is Blood of My Blood. I really, really need to get on reading that because it looks and sounds really good. And I own it. So I don't know what the problem is. The problem is the library books get in the way. I need to stop borrowing books and just read the ones I have. But it probably won't happen. Alright, the next book that is on my list is... I did already read this book. I got a free e-arc by NetGalley. This is written by Jessica Verde, and this is a gothic horror retelling of Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe, and this book I thought was brilliant. So, read it. It was good. I loved it. Alright, the next book is... I mean, how can you not like that title? The cover is brilliant. Black with a devil library on it. I'm assuming that the red detailing is like dug into the book so you'll be able to feel it, which would be nice. It would be great if the book had a bumpy, almost like a... Do I have it? But if it was bumpy and a hardback cover that didn't come with a dust jacket, that would be awesome. I would like that. This is a horror humor book, and it's by Michelle Knudsen. Like this sour cream. Next!
Next!
Alright, the next book that I'm really interested in reading is... This is a science fiction dystopian set in Canada, and the author is Kate A. Borman. It looks really good. And the cover, Winterkill, is written in twigs and sticks, so that's cool. I want to read it. Alright, the next book is by Rick Yancey. Everyone should know this book. I own the book. I haven't read the book yet, The Fifth Wave. This is the sequel to Fifth Wave. It is a alien book.
Yeah, just sci-fi alien. It's an alien book. And the cover is not as cool as The Fifth Wave. It would have been nice to have them both look the same. I could compare the change to Libba Bray's The Diviners, because I own the old original cover, which is really awesome. And then the new cover that's coming out looks really bad. It's all like Twilight Zone-y graphics. So it would have been cool back in the 50s, but not cool now. Anyways, let's move on.
Alright, so we have by Melissa Marr. This is a paranormal gothic romance. I can't tell if this is a bug on the cover, like a scarab, maybe in a ring box, but it looked cool. And I own Graveminder by Melissa Marr. Yeah, but I haven't read it yet.
And I want to. I have a lot of authors that I want to. I just haven't yet. I need to. It'll happen eventually.
All right, the next one is by Anna Carey. This one looks amazing. I mean, it's like a raven eating this girl's face. Or maybe her hair is a raven. I don't know. It looks awesome. And this is a mystery thriller.
Have you guys read or watched The Dark Half by Stephen King? Whenever I think of ravens, I always think of the cloud of birds that showed up at the end of that book. And also when he transitions from normal author to his bad boy, Mr. Hyde character. That's always creepy too. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. If you do know what I'm talking about, because there is a movie, The Dark Half, and it was okay. It was okay. You should watch it. It's pretty freaky. And Stephen King's amazing, so I can't say enough about him.
All right, the next book is by William Ritter. I own this book in eARC by NetGalley, but it's on my computer instead of my Kindle. I don't know why some books can be downloaded onto the Kindle and some can't. Historical fiction, paranormal, mystery thriller. I want to say it's kind of like Jack the Ripper, I believe. I think it looks really cool. The cover looks cool. I like that the silhouette of the head, you know, is the city in the background. But I do own it. I'm going to read it. All right, the next book is by Rees, Brennan. I own the first book, which is Unspoken. I do not have the second one, which I think is Unravel, maybe? And then this one's the third and the final book in the trilogy.
It's a theme, okay? Just know that it's a theme, that I have all these great books that I haven't touched yet.
All right, everyone should know about this one. The next book on the list is by Scott Westerfeld. I haven't read any of his books either, but he's supposed to be brilliant. And I do own the Peeps duology, and I own book 2 and 3 of the Uglies series. I need to get the first one, and the companion novel extras. And maybe one day I will read the Leviathan trilogy. We'll see.
And finally, on my September anticipated books that I want to read. September anticipated, yeah.
And the last book that I want to read this month that hasn't come out yet is by Claire Legrand. This is a fairy tale retelling. I love fairy tales and I love retellings. So I'm hoping that this is going to be really good. That is all of the September anticipated reads. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.